What is up? Welcome back. We have a big announcement, but stick around because we also have a special bonus and a sneak peek of next month's box.
So I see you've got a bunch of people in the chat already. My iPad was dead, so I can't say hello quite yet.
I took it home last night and then I forgot to plug it in today.
I took it home to do some work, but how much work did we do?
Well, we didn't get home till 10.
Yeah, so not a lot. All right, what is today? Today
is pre-launch day of the Laser Loot Box.
Not pre-launch. Today is launch day.
Today
is open cart day.
Oh.
Yes. So let's talk a little bit about what the Laser Loot Box is and why we started it. And I'm going to let you kick it off if you don't mind while I get this.
Well, I give a spiel.
Yes.
It's the off-the-cuff spiel right here.
Oh, no.
So every week we do these videos where we show you how to make money with your laser. But we spend at least $100, like almost every video. Kim will come with a stack of materials for this project. And maybe we have 2 successful ones out of it that we can show you. And then we have some burn projects. And then we have a whole 5 and dime in the back of just, like a 4-pack of coasters that only has 3 of them in there because we did some testing. Or a slate coaster or a slate charcuterie board set that's missing all the utensils because we engraved on them for a video. So now we just have the board. So we wanted something where you'd be able to try out these different projects, these different products that you might be able to sell without having to go in deep on your testing the materials, your material settings, burning up material. Or if you don't like it and you bought 100 tumblers, you don't have 99 sitting in the garage in the back.
So this came about, well, before I go into the real backstory of how this came about, I'll share a little bit more about why we chose to do a subscription box, because I love a subscription box. I think they're so much fun. And for many years now, I have been wanting to do a subscription box. And so this gives me the opportunity to share that love of receiving that box every month, opening it and seeing what's inside and getting excited. I mean, I love opening the box and getting excited with the materials that are in it.
On our other boxes that she subscribes to, she's got, I forget what kind of box it is.
Well, I just got my Wannable box last night.
And then the other one is that the clothing one?
Yes.
And the other one's a clothing one. So in both boxes, there's always a show and tell and a fashion show.
Well, this time, yeah, with the Wannable box, I didn't even know it was coming. I guess I missed the email. I usually know it's going to be delivered, but I missed it, and it was just sitting on the front porch, and I was like, "Oh, exciting! I get some new clothes today." As a matter of fact, this shirt that I'm wearing was in that box. So I wanted to share the excitement of being able to open a box of goodies every month, and with that, I wanted to be able to share in my niche. What is my niche? It's laser crafting and making money with your laser. So we have the opportunity to kind of share that excitement and offer you the opportunity to use your laser. So there's a lot more here.
Test out different products, different niches that you might not know are out there, different materials, and not come in blind. Come in with some kind of guidance, an SVG or a file to use with it so that you're not fumbling around trying to come up with something or then have to go buy a design from Etsy to finish the project.
Yeah, and I finally got my comments up, so let me say hello and then we'll chat a little bit more. I'll go into more detail.
I don't think the mirror works on a Wednesday.
Oh, no mirror. So if you join us for Test Cut Tuesday, then you know that every Tuesday we go live and we paint a new project. So this is can we fix our volume?
I thought I turned it off.
So every Tuesday we go live, we paint a new project, we have a new test cut design. So for a new door hanger, you see them all back here. Now, this is a different part of our business. What we're doing with the Laser Loot Box is giving you the opportunity to follow along on our Friday projects, at least maybe one Friday project a month. So we're going to deliver this box once a month, and once a month we're going to have a project in it that you can follow along with us. And like Garrett said, should have a variety of different materials, lots of different products in it. And I want you to try different things. So I know already we had some questions. Oh, can I cancel anytime? Yes,
Yep.
you can cancel anytime. Can I pause my subscription? Yes,
Yep.
you can pause your subscription. But can I cancel it, or can I pause it, or skip
Or
this
opt
month?
out of a box.
Yes. Can I skip this month?
No, you got to make the projects.
Can I skip this month? You can, but I don't want you to skip it because you weren't excited about the what's in the box or the theme of the box. So I want you to try these new materials. So let's say you've been crafting for a long time and you make some particular project. Maybe you make door hangers with us and you sell them at craft shows. Well, this gives you an opportunity to try other products and offer other products that you may not have even considered or hadn't taken the time to even try.
Like what are the smalls you sell in your booth? What is
Yes.
your niche?
Yes.
So different types of things. Kim still wants to do a hat bar where we go to the craft show and do a hat bar.
I do.
But I think first we need to test out doing a hat bar.
Yep.
So one of the boxes might be doing hats.
Like a mini, let's practice with hats.
Let's practice with hats. We'll do a couple of hats. We'll do some trucker hats. We'll do some knit hats. How do they work? What mistakes can we make now before we decide we want to make it as a product?
All right, now before I go any further, I know I said I was going to say hello. So let's say hello. Who's here? And do I use the mirror?
Yeah, you use the mirror.
Because I have my own mirror, thanks to Tom. Boop, boop. I've got my mirror. He's got his mirror. So
Mine's got my name on it.
What we do on Test Cut Tuesday is we say hello in our magic mirror. But I'm just going to hold my magic mirror and just say hello. So
You're not going to clean it off or anything?
Why? Is there something on it?
No.
Oh, because he does a little cleaning of his mirror.
There you go.
Legendary Designs. Who is it?
Who's who?
Legendary Designs.
Oh wait, I know his name.
I know it is. It's Tom.
Tom. It is. I had it.
Tom and Chancey and Juanita and Janet and Kat, Barbara, Nancy, Heather. I can go much faster than Garrett.
Oh.
Casey, Wayne, Amy, Pam, Trudy, Brandy, Dawn, Scott. Oh, hey, Scott. I haven't seen you in a minute. Anthony, Jen, Veronica, Sharon, Terry, Bernice, Jennifer, Ingrid, Becky. Who else we got? Kevin and Penny, Terry, George. It is getting hard now.
Wow.
Kinsey, Christian. Most people had names, so yeah, I got a little bit easy. Becky, I said Becky, I think. And where's my place? I lost it. Iris.
Did you get Barbara?
I did get Barbara. I think Alien Leader.
4.
Janet. Where do you see 4?
He's Alien Leader 4.
Oh,
Don't
Ron.
confuse him with 5.
And John. All right, so I went through the list very fast. Karen and John. So welcome. Thanks for joining us for the Laser Loot Box launch tonight. And what else did I want to say before I get it further down into this?
We kind of gave it what it is, why we're doing it.
Yeah, I'm
I
doing
guess
it
how.
because I love a subscription
How?
box.
Go to laserlootbox.com, pick up your box, or join the community.
Let me give you the backstory. I think we've
Oh, yeah,
talked about this. If you've been in Test Cut Tuesday and you've heard the
kinda-
backstory,
Yeah.
but like I said, I wanted to do a subscription box. I had been asking Garrett to do, hey, we should launch a subscription box for our kits, for our workshop kits. But things weren't perfect yet to do that. I think we could do it now, and we were
could do
actually
it
talking
now.
about
Yeah.
it.
Back
Because
then,
now that we have the 1 ounce paints,
yeah,
we could easily throw little 1 ounce paint kits in there so that you have a whole paint kit and you could paint a door hanger every month.
but I
Now,
don't want to do a craft box like that.
well, that is a different audience. That's a crafting audience. You guys are laser crafters. You own a laser or interested in laser crafting and you want to use your laser. So you can basically cut your own door hanger. You don't need a door hanger craft kit monthly.
You don't need a paint by numbers and assemble.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you can make your own. But as we continue to talk about subscriptions, what you could use is maybe an opportunity to try different materials, a way for you to receive materials that maybe you hadn't thought about, use them in ways that you hadn't thought about, and have instructions. So if you're new to laser crafting, and you're not familiar with settings,
not just written instructions,
video instructions.
Video instructions.
You know we're going to do video
yeah,
instructions.
We'll be doing videos with them.
So this gives you an opportunity, if you're new, to give you a reason to use your laser and try new materials. Now, I don't want you to think that it is just for new users. I want those that have been crafting for a while, I want you to get excited because I've been crafting for a while, so I want to be able to offer materials that you may not have used before.
Well, I just know as a business
not every
owner,
box, but I've got lots of ideas of ways you can, everyday materials, themes that you know about, but products you may not have tried.
I just know, just as a business owner, I've always got my eye out for something new, trendy, something that we could offer, something else we could offer.
Ways for you to make money with your laser that you may not have tried.
B2B
so we're really
stuff.
going to push you a little bit more to get into those B2B sales, because we know that between craft shows, if you're a craft show, vendor, that's the word I'm looking for. If you're a craft show vendor, then you know that there are down periods between craft shows.
J months.
Especially those J months. But if you have the opportunity to sell to B2B or other customers, that's business to business. If you're selling to B2B clients, other business customers, they have consistent ordering all year round. So there is no up and down and lulls. So we want to be able to offer the loot box for you to try materials that you'll be able to use and craft and make so that you can build your brand kit and show these are some of the things that I can make for your business, and you'll be able to create your own brand kit from the box and the materials that come in each month. You'll build it month over month.
Oh, did you tell them the Joe Landa story?
No, that's so. How we got here is a little. I see the comments coming through, and I'm going to say hello here in just a second. A few months ago, last year, actually.
Yeah, last year, midsummer, I think.
So, yeah, Joe came in and was like, "Oh, I need to get." She was ordering wood, but then came in and said, "I need to get some paints." And so she basically grabbed this. So she's like, "I need this and this." And I said, "Well, you need something to put that in." So I handed her this little shoebox, essentially. And she was like, "Great." So she started taking down paints that she wanted, 1 ounces, 4 ounces, 8 ounces, all the things that she felt like she needed. But then she was like, I haven't tried these wood green tools. Yep, give me one of those. And then she had a pack of, I don't know, glue. She had the Starbond.
We walked past all the wood, and she's like, "Oh, you guys have birch?" And I was like, "Here, try some of this." And we got the new 1/8" MDF in. You should try that stuff too.
So she was like, "Oh my God, look at this box. I love this. You guys should do a subscription box, because I would love to have a box of materials come in every month that I could do something with. It would be so exciting to see different things come in the box." I was like, "Girl, I have been trying to do a subscription box." So that really lit a fire and excited us, because then Garrett was like, "Okay, I can see it."
Yes, I would love to get a box every month that had new materials and a new project for me to try, instead of trying to guess what we're doing this week.
Well, so with that said, though, my initial thought was, let's do this as a materials box. We'll get different types of materials, we'll throw them in the box each month, and we'll send it. And it's kind of like the swag bags we get at the conferences. So if you've been to the Next Level Laser Conference, when you come in and you check in and you get your badge, you get a swag bag. Or like
samples.
Yeah, so sometimes.
Or like when you walk around one of those places and you put all the little samples in your bag.
Yes, so it's just a random bag of samples. That was our initial thought. And then as I learned a little more about subscription boxes in general and started thinking about longevity of the box, I felt like a random box of materials may not get used. If I just sent you a box with some patterned MDF, some random birch. You would just collect them, as I did with the samples from the Next Level Laser Conference. I had a whole stack of stuff. I could probably go around the corner and get it for you right now. Of stuff that I'm saving to use for something. So then I
She'll
realized.
think of a project at some point and need this material.
So I just save it. I save it for.
It's
well,
back
I'm
in
a
the 5
saver.
and dime.
Everything is. I'm saving this for something good. I'm going to save this for a good project. But then we
Hoarder,
started thinking.
Saver. Same thing.
I had to get you to use and consume the contents of your box. So that's
and
where.
make it easy to use and consume.
Yes. And that's how we kind of. This evolved into a project-based box or a themed-based box. So it's not just one project. It might be a couple of things, but it definitely has a theme every month. And in that theme, you're going to get 1 or 2 different projects or 3 different. You're going to get 3 to 5 items minimum in the box, but they ultimately become a project. You're going to use the materials. Yes, there you go.
Ultimately become a product.
A product, yes. So that's kind of where we are today. As you know, none of the boxes have shipped out yet, but I'm super excited. So I'm going to be anxious to get your feedback from the box and see what your thoughts are. I have a couple more things I want to add, but let me.
You might want to talk about the cap.
Yes. So let me say hello. So I can see the comments rolling out of the corner of my eye. So I want to make sure I'm addressing any questions that come up. We're talking about craft shows. Scott said he was here yesterday.
I know, I saw him. I read his name.
Oh, you did?
I saw him in
you
my
did
mirror.
See him? I didn't see him. Maybe you didn't chit chat.
You weren't using the mirror. You got to do what you do in the mirror.
Christian reminded everyone, yes, come back for Test Cut Tuesday. That was last night. That was entertaining.
We're on an underwear streak.
Yeah.
Ha! Underwear streak. Pun I didn't even know.
Who mentioned the bourbon smokers? Did you mention bourbon smokers?
No, but that was one of my ideas for one of the boxes.
Yes, yeah. So it's interesting. I thought maybe you had mentioned it.
We already have.
If you're there, hit that like button. Give me that thumbs up so that
we already
YouTube
have
knows
the next
you're
11 boxes planned out.
And
they all come with little videos.
Oh, Big John in the house under a different account. You got to say
Big John.
There you go. Good question. All right, here are the questions that I was looking for. So, all right, I'll give you a few more stats about the box. So for this month, for the first box, I went back and I did a little calculations, a little math.
Uh-oh.
I think we should have offered 150 boxes for this first round, but I had no idea how many people were going to register. So I did 75 to be safe. So we have 75 boxes for this month. So I have enough materials to fill 75 loot boxes this month. We are currently, well, I don't know, in the last 10 minutes or whatever, since I've been chit-chatting here, the last 20 minutes.
So we're at 71.
We're at 71 boxes sold. So there's only enough room for 4 more boxes for this month's box. But as soon as Sunday comes along, the 15th, the way this is going to work is every month on the 15th of the month, your subscription will renew and we will be able to, so within a week or 2, so by the end of the month, so middle of the month you get charged, by the end of the month all boxes will ship out. The plan is really right after the 15th, the week of the 15th, they will ship out after that. We will be ready to go, start packing and start getting boxes out. So, and then the next month, 15th rolls around, you will be charged on the 15th, and then all boxes will ship out the week after that. So we will, for the next foreseeable months, we will continue to increase the amount of box availability that we have.
So next month we've doubled it. I ordered double next month what we had this month.
So yes, we will up it to 150 next month, but then we will add 25% on to that.
Oh, in my cart is another doubled for March.
Yeah, he wants to double
for April.
I don't know. I'm a little hesitant to do that, but he's ready. You know, Gary, he's all in. All right, so Wayne had a great question. Wayne's question was, is this diode friendly? What kind of laser do you have to have for this subscription box? Excellent question. And the question, the answer is yes, it is diode friendly. What we're trying to do, there are going to be certain, well, what we're trying to do is when you register for your box, if you early birds are on there, I didn't get your information and I have to send an email to each and every one of you. But after the first day it was open and we started getting
Yeah,
subscriptions.
I think maybe the first 10 didn't see the check boxes.
So I now ask you before you check out, what kind of laser that you have? So I'm not going to send the diode laser owners clear acrylic
No.
because I know you can't do it.
We'll give you an alternative.
But I'm hoping, yes, that every project, and I haven't stumbled across any reasons why this wouldn't work. There should be an alternative project for those diode laser if I'm sending something to the CO2 lasers that diode can't cut or do. So there will be a comparable project.
You won't get any clear acrylic. I think that's really it. Clear acrylic, translucence.
What about glass?
If you coat it, yeah. We did 50 wine glasses using the F1 Ultra, or not, just the F1.
That is true. That is true.
I did 50
we did the
wine
F1.
glasses with F1. So it's really just clear and translucent acrylic. Otherwise, I think you'd be fine. And we'd send a replacement if we have something with clear acrylic. We'll just send some opaque acrylic. Problem solved.
So I think that was another question that I've seen a lot since we've been kind of announcing that this is coming is, can the diode laser user use it?
Say that 5 times fast.
Right. So I did ask if you're fiber, because not everything might be fiber friendly. Most everything is fiber friendly. But I will know, and when we send it out, we will make sure that we are kind of tailoring the contents to meet all the different lasers. Now, will there be materials that 10-watt lasers can't do? Maybe, if you have a real wimpy one.
Maybe. Well,
it just depends on the cutting and things like that.
Yeah.
Many passes.
Many passes.
Many passes.
Slow, low.
Oh yeah, somebody asked, what about patron member discount? At this time, no, there's no patron member discount.
They're not connected.
It's a completely different system. So Laser Loot Box doesn't know anything about whether or not you're a patron member. And maybe in the future, we could do something special with that. But
it's
is
a post-it note on the board.
Yeah, since we're building all of this brand new, I haven't programmed for that yet. I guess
Tanner's still working on the membership area, and once that's up, he's supposed to look at connecting.
Then we can address, yes. Janet says, "Thanks so much. I know it'll be a huge amount of work. It has been a lot of work, but hopefully we're going to get some systems in place and make it fun. A little, yeah. I'm excited about it, even though it's just adding a little more to our plate.
Like I said, we planned out the next 11 months of boxes, but we've also planned out the next 11 months of videos that we have coming out. So our videos
that's
will
the
kind
other
of
thing
coincide with the boxes.
Right.
You can almost do the box along with us each month.
Right. So we're hoping. So this is going to help guide our videos a little bit. So next month's box, we will have videos that kind of play along with next month's materials in the box. So you can watch us make some of the same projects. If it's not exactly the same, it's definitely kind of in that theme or the same type of material. So I think that works really well because then we're testing, you're testing, we share lessons learned. And in theory, we have already filmed it, and some of our lessons learned are in the I guess information pamphlet that goes in the box. Yes, thank you.
Insert.
Like the information insert, the instructions guide. It'll have some of our lessons.
So we're gonna have an insert of what's in the box, how much it costs, where you could get it, and then like in bulk. Not just one-offs. I'm not sending you to Amazon. We're sending you to reputable places with laser products.
Where you can source these materials. We're going to show you how much you can sell them for, what we think the retail value would be, how much you should sell it for, and
instructions on how to make the product, instructions on how to market the product, and
isn't this exciting? Like, I don't think anybody else is doing this that I know of. I don't think anyone else in the laser community is doing this. So it kind of just brings everything we do together into this project. And I think it's just a natural evolution for what we've been doing.
Yeah, I think we're doing it all already.
Anthony said, we have 7 left. I just ordered ours. How much are they? Great question, Brett. Thank you. I should have written I just didn't have all the questions thought through. So it's $49 a month. And I'm hoping to give different levels. I'm hoping to do maybe a one thing box. And then as we grow and evolve this, maybe there's a lower price point and a higher price point. So I have some other things that I would like to add on that would kind of go with this monthly box that you might be interested in. So that is a future growth opportunity for this. But right now, just time to roll out the base model. All right, what else do I see?
Oh, please.
Roy just said he ordered his. Will you have links for the items if we like them? Yes. Yep, that's what Garrett was saying. We're gonna show you how to source these products and where to source these products, whether we can offer them or someone else will offer them. We'll show you where you can get them. Pam got hers. Yeah, you better be watching. So here's the other thing: is we have to manually go turn it off. Did you?
Yeah, I did. I had to.
All right. So are you officially sold out?
Yes.
So we are officially sold out for this month's box. And so I didn't even talk about what is the theme for this month's box. You already kind of know.
I was hinting. I was dropping big hints.
Well, you're dropping big hints because it's right there on the product page.
I did that too, and I got yelled at.
So it is called Cozy Cuts. Oh my gosh.
Wow, we just got demonetized.
Cozy Cuts and Comfy Crafts. Wow, it's 1,000 degrees in here. I'm going to need a fan. Just give me a moment.
She's Australian.
Cozy. What is it now? I don't even know what to say. I'm just going to read it.
Cozy Cuts. And what was
Comfy Crafts.
Comfy Crafts.
It is a January or winter. It's a February box, but it's a winter box. It's a winter themed box, and it is.
Do I go get it?
It is a hat. No. I was hoping to actually have the box to show you guys tonight.
It's just a black box right now.
But
we have a cool box
but
design.
It'll be in like on Monday. So I had to go live before the box got here. So it is a themed box. We're having them already printed, so that's exciting. What else was I getting ready to say? I hadn't told you yet. The theme and the bonus offer. So anyone that got in to this point, so everybody is going to get that's not the bonus offer.
You get a Don Foxio too. We've been printing a lot of them.
So if you were on Test Cut, no one knows what that is. So if you were on Test Cut Tuesday yesterday, you know what it is. Yeah. But our membership subscription is called the Make It Mafia. And our little mascot is a little fox. And his name is now Don Foxio. And we created a 3D model of him. And each month, a limited number of boxes. I don't know how many we'll be able to.
Depends on how many we're able to print.
Mm-hmm. I will have to see how many we can print in a month. I don't know what that maximum number is quite yet. But a limited number of collectible Don Foxio 3D printed boxes. You want to go show them up close?
Yeah, real close. Well, here's him as a sticker.
I'm going to read all my comments.
And I have a bunch of shirts. And here's a little Don Foxio. I'll cover Kim's face. I'll cover Kim's face. I put Don Foxio in. He's got a big tail and a big head. There you go. I don't know, I think that 3D printer thing's kind of cool. It only took a couple of hours to make that 3D model. I didn't do it. Blake did it. I think Blake used some AI 3D modeling tool.
Yes. Sorry, I was busy reading some. I'm trying to get caught up.
Were you getting roasted?
Yeah. No, everyone was actually nice. They just got a bunch of LMAOs. Say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, I'll say that. You said that. That was a good one.
Oh my god, I think that was I think it was Wayne that said it, I'm not sure.
I'll get you.
Hi Beth. Beth said, hello again, Kim, what's my name?
Now she's shamed into remembering.
Our golden doodle will eat that. I know. Be careful. You gotta put that up on your desk. You gotta put him up high, out of the way.
Drench it in hot mustard.
Christian said Don Foxio is awesome.
He is awesome.
And then Lori says, I love the fox. He's so cute. Yeah, so each month there'll be a different theme. Next month's fox is going to be green because it's March. So let's see. I thought I had one more thing. Oh, back to the sneak peek. The sneak peek kind of goes with this month's theme. It's going to be an extra accent that goes along with the hat box. So that's essentially what this is. But I'm trying to show you that you can do hat patches, different types of patches on different types of products. So of course you're getting a structured build hat, but there's also some other fun things in there and other ways that you can use patches. So that's what's coming in this month's
didn't
box.
know you needed these stinking patches.
And then I have some labels. So if you make your own products, you'll want to brand them with your branding information. And so this month's bonus offer, which everyone gets, will be some branding information with a couple of little rivets and some cool things. That's your extra bonus item that's going into your box
Make your
this
product
month.
a whole product line.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right. Well, I was thinking this would be a half an hour. We're at 7:30.
Yep,
I think I've
we're at
shared everything
7:30.
about the box.
Thank you guys so much. We
I know.
appreciate
Whoop,
your
whoop.
support. You guys mean the world to me. Thank you so much. Said I wasn't going to do this. So I'm about out of time. We missed nachos last night, so I'm going to try to talk Kim into getting them tonight.
We did. We were here until like 9:30.
Yeah, we missed it. We missed it. All right, guys, have a great night. And I know you're thinking, can I hear that song?
Do it, Billy, make it.